So growing up, it was just me and my mum, no siblings around. I was brought up in South London, borough of Lewisham, an area called Brockley. When I got to around, I'd say year 7, my mum made a decision that...
What age is that?
It's around 12, 11.
Cool.
So my mum decided, because of what was happening, our area, in particular the case of Damilola Taylor.
I remember that.
So that happened very close to where I lived. Damilola was 10 when he sadly passed away, the same age as myself. So my mum thought, okay, escape London, move to Sheffield, which is up north, South Yorkshire.
Okay.
My mum, like I said, strong black Jamaican woman. She doesn't understand certain things within England and the culture, so she didn't realise the stuff that was happening in London was also happening in Sheffield, Manchester, Reading, everywhere.
Okay.
So anyway, started in Sheffield, enrolled into a new secondary school, didn't know anybody. The area that I lived, though, in Sheffield was, I describe it to people, have you seen the programme Shameless?
Yeah.
Run down.
Proper council estate.
Chav
council estate.
Chav.
Yeah.
Not really any other ethnic minorities, black, Asian families in that area.
Okay.
Me and my mum have come, I think there was an Asian family and a Somali family on this whole estate. So my mum, she wanted the best for me always. She always does. So she wanted me to go to a good school. The school that I went was in the other side of Sheffield. So I'd have to get 2-3 buses in the morning to get there. Like I said, this school was in a good area, but it had a lot of people coming from another side of Sheffield, what were from a more rundown area, mainly black, Asian, kind of council estate. So anyway, I enrolled into school in year 7. And for me in school, I had 2 sets of friends. I had good friends that were doing the right things, getting on with their studies, doing what they're meant to be doing. And I also had bad friends that were getting in trouble, ignoring the teachers, etc. So yeah, that's up into secondary school.
So how did you find adjusting to Sheffield? You're a London boy, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so you're living in an area. There's no black people, black families. There's no ethnic minorities. How did you find adjusting at that age?
In that area, I was out. I was mingling with younger people, standard stuff, playing football with your neighbours. But I could see racism directly from young people around me, whether they're calling the local Asian family the P word and these types of things. And I never agreed with it. But I started chilling with them a lot, and that was kind of my first introduction into crime. So it started off as petty things, robbing cars, burning them out.
At what age?
That's again year 7, 12, 13.
Wow.
Yeah. But I didn't really see it as major crime. It was more like an adrenaline, it's a bit of fun.
Were you driving them, or were you just breaking them and burning them out?
I personally wasn't driving.
But you, as a collective, there were drivers at that age?
At that age and a few years older.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
there
was a mix.
There was a mix of us, right? Yeah. I was more like a tag along, but I'm seeing what they're doing, taking in a lot of knowledge from this. But going back to the school side of things now, I had a whole next batch of friends.
Okay.
On the other side.
So the school friends were more the black people.
Yeah.
Ethnic, like urban.
Predominantly I'll say black, Yemeni, a lot of Yemenis in Sheffield, and Somalis.
Okay.
I used to be around a lot of Somalis growing up.
Yeah.
So I used to be around them quite a bit, and I'll say when I got to about year 8, year 9 is when I started now chilling with them in their areas. Okay,
so you because you're older now, you just go and chill there.
Literally, bit more freedom, be around them more.
Yeah. Who was doing the car theft and burning? Was it people in your area or people from the other side of town?
People in my area.
Okay.
So the area I live, that was the local.
That's their thing.
That's
yeah.
Their thing,
Yeah. I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Burning
burnouts.
Yeah.
Torture.
Yeah. So my other friends, they weren't really into that type of thing. Later, like I said, year 8, year 9, I had a very good friend, a Somalian friend whose house I used to go to on a regular, right? But he had an older brother that was very well known in this estate. This area is called Pitsmoor. It's a very well known area in Sheffield.
Okay.
And he was known, he's always nice cars, jewelry.
Yeah.
Sometimes if he saw us in the park, give you a little £5, £10 to go shop, get chicken and chips, whatever. Sweet us. So anyway, One day, I'm with my brethren in his yard now,
Mm.
and the older brother has come in. We're playing FIFA, chilling. He's like, "Oh, Moses, do you want to make a bit of change quick?" So I'm thinking, yeah, like, what do you want me to do though? He's literally giving me a rucksack. He just said, run across into the park. You're going to see a man on the bench. Give the man this bag, but do not look in it, and I will give you £50. I'm thinking, £50 cash. Now, I come from not a great home.
Yeah.
£50 a lot of money for me.
Yeah.
Any
At
kid,
what age?
this is year 8. I would say year 8,
So
year
about
9, 13, 14. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I'm thinking £50 to go there, just drop that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Done it. I'll be honest, I didn't even look in the bag.
Mm.
I was so naive. Thought, let me just drop it, come back, 2 minutes. Give me two £20 notes and a £10 note, £50.
Mm.
I was happy. Gas, ringing my brethren, yeah, £50. Link me, da-da-da-da-da. That had gone in space of a minute.
Mm.
But what happened from there, he continued to kind of contact me,
Mm.
say, look, do you want to come make another 50? Da-da-da-da-da-da. In a nutshell, he turned me into his drug runner.
Okay.
Now, when I got into my field of work that I'm doing now with young people, I learned about the process of grooming, something that I never really thought had happened to myself. But when I reflect and I look back at scenarios and what happened, it was basically grooming.
Yeah.
Fast forward now, I've got to about, say, 15. So it's going into like year 10. I'm running around for this guy. I'm missing school. My mum, like I said, she's very naive.
How much money are you making doing that?
When I was running around for them, I was making literally £100 a day, just petty money. But
outside of school at 14, 15, you're making £100 a day.
£100 or less sometimes. It depends because I don't know how much you know of the game, but I was getting money taken off me for, you've lost this amount of food, so we've got to take this off.
Oh, okay.
You know them little tricks.
Yeah.
That, so
I thought he was calling you for like one-off drops, like, you know. Like,
no, so it started as that.
But now you're fully.
But now I'm fully
running around.
Like I'm missing school. They're sending letters to my mum, saying to my mum, no, I'm in school. I'm just gassing. I'm lying to her.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, that's happened. Now, the situation went a bit left in Sheffield, where there were two groups of people, say the Somalis and the rest of the man them, right? Once upon a time, we're all together. For whatever reason, I don't know the detail, it split up. Like I said, I was friends with a lot of the Somalis, but I was also friends with the other side of man them, which ended up in bloodshed, people getting hurt, things got very serious, until ultimately now, there was a party that was going on one night. Now, this party was in an area where you might say I shouldn't go because of my affiliation with this gang and stuff, but I was like I said, I had good friends and bad friends, so I feel like I was living two lives. So I was like, no, I'm not business, I'm going to still go to the party. My brethren didn't go. Anyway, I've come out at the end of the night, literally socialising with my friends, looking around as you do, and I've seen 3 guys just hooded up. One of them had a thing on his face at the back. From a young age, I smoked a lot of cannabis, alcohol. I was very paranoid, anxiety. So I'm thinking, wow, who's that? Anyway, they're coming towards me now. I've clocked Somalis who my people are beefing. Thought, boom, jetted out of there. But the problem is the area, like I said, I didn't go to that area frequently, so I didn't know the area.
Yeah.
I'm running around random roads now, banging on people's doors, literally pleading, please, can you let me in your house? No one let me in. Ended up with them catching me up, ran out of breath, pulled out a machete. Now, I got taught by elders certain things growing up. One of them things was, if you are getting chased or run down, make sure you are in a lit area. Don't go down an alley where no one can't see you.
Yeah.
So I basically gone like in the middle of a main road, and there's like houses on either side. It's nighttime, but it's kind of lit up. Side of the road, boom, can't really do nothing. One of them pulled out a long metal bike chain. He's rasping the back of my head. I'm now on the floor, kicking, trying to get them away. And that's when I see the other Donny with machetes waving it. It's caught me on my leg. Didn't even notice at the time. Little chip on my head. And it was a youth worker that actually was driving past and saw Dave scattered off. He's now bundled me into his car. He's trying to take me to hospital. I said, no. Take me to my block. Take me to the block. Because I needed to link my man then, let them know what happened. literally burst in my boy's yard. I'm covered in blood. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, bro, I just got jumped by these man, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then it kind of went all left from there.
Okay. So what come of that?
The outcome of that, not something
I'll talk about.
I'll talk about it.
No. But
No, I can talk about it, but I just want to say it in the right way. Because any of the
you don't
stuff...
want to glamorize it.
No, I don't want to glamorize anything or think... People think it's cool, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'd say within a couple of days, these lot have now gone into the local town centre in Reading, Sheffield, looking for the guys that were linked to what happened to myself. They've come across a young Somali boy, right? I'll be honest, this boy was not at the party. He had nothing to do with what happened to myself. They've approached him broad daylight, stabbed him in retaliation. The boy passed away.
Oh, wow.
When he passed away, that's when reality really kicked in. It's in the paper, on the news. My mum has found out. Now I'm trying to tell her what's going on. She don't understand. I've got no kind of like male figures around me giving me advice. I've only got my brethrens on the roads, smoking a lot of weed.
It's the same circle, innit? Your brethren on the road.
Yeah.
Don't gotta advise you anything good, you know what I mean?
The thing is, for me, I saw them as like my family. I had a loyalty to them. We look out for each other. We've all got the similar backgrounds, etc. And when that situation happened, that's when my mum, she became scared. She said, I can't stay in Sheffield no more. I need to move. I said to her, Mum, I can't move. I've got a loyalty. I didn't say I've got a loyalty, but I can't go in it.
It's like you're leaving the man there, isn't it?
Yeah, these times I'm around, I think 15, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had a bit more.
So were you out of school completely, or was school half and half?
I was still going in. So with the drug running now, it's for a period of time, but then it came like a shift thing where I could do it like after school or do this day. So I was still juggling school. I wasn't getting my education.
Okay.
I left school with no GCSEs.
Okay.
Poor. But teachers said I was very smart, but I couldn't adapt to the classroom environment and listening to teachers and learning stuff that I didn't really see as beneficiary at the time. So, yeah, my mum has now said, look, I'm going. I've ended up staying.
So she moved and you stayed?
She moved to Reading.
Okay.
I was like, Mum, I don't even know where Reading is.
Yeah.
Sounds like some village in Wales. I'm not going to Reading. Yeah. I'm staying where I am. I'm sorry. We'll keep in touch. The council estate that we lived, she ended up leaving me in that house.
Wow.
Which was a mistake. It now became the Mandem spot. Everyone's chilling at the yard.
No authority in the house. Just
no authority. I'm out till all hours, getting deeper in this game now. Other things are happening. My yard became like the spot to link up and
formulate plans.
Formulate plans.
Yeah.
So fast forward now, it got to a point where I thought, you know what?
How long did you have the house to yourself?
Probably about a year.
Okay.
And
a long time.
It was a while.
Yeah.
It was a while. And then my mum was giving me a talk one time and said, look, Moses.
Did you go visit her in Reading, or was it you didn't at all?
At all.
Okay.
I was not trying to go to Reading.
Okay.
And because I was so entrenched in this madness, my mindset was like, I can't even go anywhere any day because every day I have to be active. I have to make sure the mandem are in contact. If I go Reading to visit my mum and something is happening at the ends, man, go, what are you doing in out the ends? And it's mad because I'm going to visit my mum, but this is the reality of the roads and how the game is. Yeah. So fast forward, my mum's giving me a chat. She goes, come down for the summer. Just check it out. Trust me. She goes, there's black people here because I've been brought up like a black household. I don't know any of my white side. So that was quite a big thing for me, being around people that I can relate to. I'm not racist or nothing, you understand? But
no, but it's what you're accustomed to.
Yeah.
It's not there's no racism in that. If you're accustomed to something, that's what you're accustomed to, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
So it was the summer of 2008. I've ended up coming to Reading.